Hello and welcome back. So how many times do you start on a Monday morning and think, yes, this is the week. This is the week we are going to make so much more progress. And then by the end of that week, you're eating chocolate again, lots of it, sweets, alcohol. You're not going to the gym, you're not training, and everything has gone out of it. Or maybe you've lasted it for 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe you think, yeah, I'm making progress. And by the following month, you're back at square one. And that is, you're in this cycle. The cycle of starting all over again and again and again. So let me give you a little bit of example, and I want you to think, is this me? Number one, you hit the start. You wake up on a Monday morning, you've had a bad weekend, you've been hungover all weekend, McDonald's on a Sunday morning to cure that hangover. You've had a Sunday dinner on the afternoon, think, yes, I'm cured. But tomorrow I'm going to start all over again. So yeah, you start off with lots of energy, lots of good intentions, new gym clothes, new gym membership. You think, yes, I'm going all out. Motivation then peaks, you're flying. Everything is going so well. Everything's moving in the right direction. And then suddenly, that is when things start to go wrong. Things have gone too well. You've hit no bumps in the road. It's been smooth sailing, but you hit a problem. You hit burnout. What you've been doing is not sustainable and you're absolutely shattered. You sacrificed too much. You've missed social events. You've been eating chicken and rice, or you've been starving yourself. Progress has dropped. Progress has stalled. You've gone a couple of weeks and think, I can't do this. You've ended up quitting. You can't do it. You've thrown the towel in, and suddenly in so much time you've made lots of progress, and then you've thrown it all away. And that might be an 8-week restart where you're going round in the same circles, and by the end of the 8 weeks, you go back there. And that might be over a year and a year where you just keep doing these cycles over and over again. And you've started, you've got motivated, you've got burnt out, you've not seen results, so you've quit. And then a couple of months later think, I need to do that again. And the cycle that you're on, he's just providing absolutely no structure at all. The structure is what's wrong. It's not your motivation, it's your structure, your accountability. And that's what's going to give you the results. You need structure, something that's going to provide you the right support. You need the accountability, somebody to push you in the right direction when things are tougher, when you need to make changes, when you see them bumps in the road. And sustainability. You still want to be able to attend social events. You still want to be able to attend all this because you can still do this and make progress. And ultimately, that is what's going to get you results. So instead of going through this cycle that we're going through over and over again, this is what we coach on our Project Elevate program, our one-to-one coaching, and on our 8-week programs. We don't want this 8-week to go over and over again. We want to start, and we want a much better curve. So over time, we make progress. And by the end of that 8 weeks, we're up here and not down here. And that's what it's all about. So a cycle that we want is consistency. So we want something that you can do for a long time, all right? So not something that's going to be perfect for a couple of days. We don't need perfection, we need consistency. We need patience. For a result to happen, it's going to take time. I always say to a client, if weight loss is the focus, the quicker we lose something, the quicker you're going to put it all back on. If you see consistency and patience, you're then going to start to see results. All right, and once you start to see results, what that's going to do is give you that extra bit of oomph, which is going to give you momentum. And if you've got momentum, you're seeing results, you've got patience, consistency, you're going to see progress. And if you're continuing to see progress, it's going to mean you're more consistent, and that route can go over and over again. And that is what we're about on Project Elevate. It's providing structure, it's providing training, nutrition, lifestyle to bring all of this cycle together. What we don't want is that. We don't want to go around in circles over and over again. We want to find this cycle that is going to give you the results that you need and mean you're feeling much better in your skin, you're feeling better in your clothes, you've got more energy, you're sleeping better, people are complimenting you. All these things will happen here. They won't there. You'll just be known for that person that starts over and over again. So if you are interested on how we can adapt that approach into the lifestyle, comment Elevate below and I can give you some more details, a free framework that's going to give you structure, accountability, and sustainability that ultimately is going to give you results.